I lived in Washington in the 60s, and I had been a small part of Lady Bird Johnson's beautification program, and where I learned plantings will do to a swing neighborhood, a neighborhood that could go either way, about basically neighborhood pride.
So back in 2004, we started seeing where funds from the city and the county were drying up, funds that were going to block clubs and such. And we started the grant program really based on the crime prevention funds that we had done when I was working in the New York State Senate, to get funds to block clubs and neighborhood associations for beautification in the area of the Garden Walk Buffalo footprint.
Well, the grant program is part of our kind of larger idea of gardens and sharing our gardens. The idea that gardens have and garden tourism in Buffalo has an enormous and economic impact on the city, and we have benefited a great deal from that. But more important even than that, and of course that's important, it brings people together, it creates community. We come together and we again work on making our blocks, our corners of the city beautiful, so it brings people together. But it also has an ecological impact. We are in a major migratory pathway for birds and such, and so that's really important here. And every little garden goes towards supporting our local ecology. So the more we can do that and the more we can encourage that and do that all together, we're having economic, community, and ecological impact. And all of those things are fantastic. We get together, we have about 10 people on the committee. We score according to a rubric. We're looking for the feasibility, the impact. Is it like ecologically sound? Are we planting for pollinators? Are we planting native plants? That sort of thing.
It's a way of passing on something very precious.